Hey guys, it's Kelly and welcome to a Flossy Friday. It is December 24th. It is Christmas Eve. So this is going to be the last video that you see of me until next week. I hope that y'all have had a great week. I hope that you have a fantastic Christmas this weekend. If festivities started 2 days ago, if they started today, if they only start tomorrow, I hope that you have a great Christmas. And let's jump into oil of the day. It's going to be the final one leading up to Christmas festivities of ones that can really put you in the mood for Christmas. I really love this one. And then I'll show you what I've been up to this week. It hasn't been a lot. I'll show you what I'm taking with me and what I plan on working on this upcoming week. Because, I don't know, I want to maybe snag a few more finishes, but also I just want to have fun, and we'll see how much I get done. And then I have a couple of fun things to show you that my friend gave me for Christmas. So the last one is Egyptian gold, and this one is hard to describe. It smells earthy, but uplifting, and you can really smell the Rose of Sharon in there. So, whoop, I lost the cap. Stella can hear a rogue cap from a mile away, so I need to pick that up. So there's she, off to the races. So let me tell you a little bit about Egyptian gold. It's a very unique blend that combines the most valuable essences of the Middle East and Central Europe. It offers a truly enchanting aromatic effect that stimulates the central nervous system and the immune and respiratory systems. Its ingredients include frankincense, Idaho balsam fir, lavender, myrrh, hyssop, northern lights black spruce, cedarwood, vetiver rose, and cinnamon bark. So I think what I'm mostly smelling is that rose in there. I thought that cistus was in there, but it's got to be the trees in the lavender with the rose. It really just hits you, but it's just so peaceful and calming. I love just wearing this one, but also diffusing this one. It's just really nice. It just puts a nice fragrance in the air, and this is one that can get you into the holiday season, but also can just put you in a relaxing, peaceful mood, and it's really nice to have. No idea what's going on in the other room. She's a crazy girl. Okay, so I'm going to be stuffing this next thing into this bag that Ashley made me a while back with Ruby Star Society fabrics, which is perfect because I'm going to be putting all of my puff pockets in it, which are Ruby Star Society heirloom fabric line. So I got all of my puffs done. There's 168 of them here. I did try laying them out. I couldn't pick I'm gonna have a hard time picking a configuration that I like because I want it to kind of be color blocked, possibly a little ombre-ish. But since the colors are so varied, it's not gonna be like an ombre whenever you think of an ombre. But I want it to be kind of color blocked, but I just can't figure out how I want to make that work. The other thing is, I got about half of it laid out last night, and I think it's going to be too small. Like, whenever I do the calculations, it seems like it'll be an okay size, but seeing it laid out with spaces in it and thinking that it's too small, and it still has to be sewn together, which means it'll lose the spacing, I feel like it's going to be too small. So I'm possibly going to add at least one more charm pack, possibly two. So it's either going to grow by 42 more blocks or possibly 84. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it back home with me this weekend at Christmas and utilize some really open floor space at Jackie's house. Lay it all out, really look at the size, maybe kind of come up with a configuration. If I do come up with a configuration, I will post it and talk about it in next week's video. But I more so want to do it for the size to see if I want to make it bigger. Most of the ones that I see online are bigger, and I just don't think it's going to be big enough. So there's that. Okay. I actually did get a small amount of stitching done this week. I talked about it in one of the weekly videos, possibly Sunday or Mondays, I'm not really sure. But I did get a little bit more done on my snowball book collection from With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais. I didn't bring my ring light over here, but here you go. This is the family photo stitch out of that book. So I have this one and 3 more to go. The full coverage is killer, but it's looking super cute, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's on 16 count crystal confetti, but I did over dye it with coffee and tea. It's from Picture This Plus. Yeah, that's how far I got over the weekend, like Sunday, and I think a little bit on Monday. So that's how far I got. And then I started working on my puff quilt, and I became literally obsessed with it. So, it happens. So I am this weekend taking the Snowbell collection, which actually I've also been carrying around the Halloween book in here. I'm going to take that out. So I am taking the Snowball collection with me. I'm also taking A Mighty Fortress by Heartstring Sampler with me. And I'm also taking this one, the Blessed Assurance, because it's the exact same color list as A Mighty Fortress. So I just put them in the same bag. And I picked a 36 count scrap of Highland. I think those colors will look really nice on this. So this is a 36 linen scrap, because the other half I put something on it. I can't remember what it is. I'm also going to take my farmhouse Christmas, and I have just the stuff in here for the farmhouse fall on the farm. Just because I'm going to keep those together to do that series kind of intertwined over 2022. And I also am bringing Bells of Christmas to work on this one. So we'll see. I know that I'm not going to get to all of these this weekend. I'll probably pick 1, maybe 2 to work on, but these are the ones that I'm going to kind of like work on and focus over the next week. So by the time you see me next, hopefully we'll have a few more finishes, hopefully. But if anything, hopefully we'll have some more progress on multiples of these projects. All right, so Ashley got me a couple of Christmas gifts that I want to share on here because they're like stitching, sewing related. So inside of this really cute box, Ashley found this artist somehow on Instagram, and it's the Atom Heart cross stitch. Atom Heart cross stitch. And that's what their name is on Instagram and TikTok. So it's possible that she found them on TikTok and then started following them on Instagram. Anyway, so this is a needle minder. Really, really pretty. And it's acrylic, made from the acrylic boards. It's cut acrylic board. And I'll show you where it's from. So this set also came with a ring, and it also came with circular stickers that you can put on to the item with thread color numbers or names, or you can write directly on them with a Sharpie. So they came in this cute little bag, all in this box, super nice, but I've already taken them out. So these are cut with a CNC, I believe, from acrylic board, and they are thread drops. So you have the bigger hole for the hole skein, the smaller hole or this slot for the thread that you're working with, like the remnants for now. But also you can use them as actual thread holders, and you can wrap it around the heart, and they fit inside of floss boxes. Like, you have to turn them a certain way, but they fit. And so she gives you the little circles that you can put on here with the number or the name for your drop, or you can write on it with a Sharpie, and you can remove it if you use these as thread drops from project to project. You can erase the thread name with rubbing alcohol. But it's really pretty, and it's a set of 12. She makes certain ones in certain colors, and then does like drops. So Ashley got me some. So I have 12 of them. They're all from the same whatever, and I forget what this color was called. I think like winter ice or something. I think I got rid of the little card that said the color name, but super cute. And I'm going to take them with me this weekend and put them in my new bag. So she also got this from somebody on Etsy, and they're Rock Baby scissors. So this person, Rock Baby Scissors, makes these, which I'll show you the inside. But she also makes like custom bags and purses, mostly with Tula fabrics. And Ashley saw this one. This is the special colorway Tabby Road that came in a collector's edition box. And Ashley said that she's used it in a ton of projects. There's no way that this girl did not buy multiple boxes to get multiple yardage of this, because that box came with a single yard. But Ashley said that she saw my favorite colorway, which is this special limited edition that came out last year of Tabby Road, mixed with the pandas, and she said that she just had to get it for me because anyway. So her stuff sells out really fast. She does do customs. And so yeah, so this is the back, and this is, Ashley could probably tell you what every collection this is from. I know that this is line work. This isn't from this fabric pattern is from Tabby Road, but this colorway was in a limited edition box kit from a company that I can't remember the name of, but Ashley did get it, and I have a fat quarter of this. Ashley gifted me a fat quarter of this fabric. I have not cut into it because it breaks my heart to cut into it. So I wanted to cry opening this. I think this binding is from the Handmade line, and I know that this one is from the Handmade line because this is the white and teal colorway of this one, but I don't have the right type of cutting boards, but it's supposed to look like a cutting ruler from the Handmade line. And then the inside, this is from the Handmade line, the safety pins for basting your quilts. This is from the Alice line, which I know that because I have the yellow version in my bag from the Alice line. So this is from the Alice line. This is from, so this just got re-released in a couple new colorways with Daydreamer, but it was released, Ashley told me its original release, and I can't remember it right now. And then this is also from the Alice line, the painted dripping roses. So you open this and you have 3 zipper pouches plus like the in-betweens. And these are just filled with bright colors. Just filled with bright colors. So you can use all the in-betweens and individual zips. So I'm going to put these in one of these zips. And then I'm probably going to, I just had it. I'm going to keep things like my seam ripper and like some of my tools and my scissors and things like that in here and carry this around. So it's going to probably be kind of like a combination cross stitch slash sewing little travel around, because like my rotary cutter will fit in here. So if I'm going over to Ashley's, I can take any of the tools that I need for quilting and cross stitch, because usually whenever we hang out, we bring a little bit of everything. So anyways, I love this. Go check out her Instagram, Rock Baby Scissors, and her Etsy. I don't know how often she does drops. I know that Ashley said that she opened up for customs like a week or so ago, and she sold out of them. But after the first of the year, there'll be more customs up. But she also just like has ready-made stuff. This was a ready-made thing. Ashley did not have this customized. Oh, and the sides, I know that this came out, I don't know what this one was from, or if it's just from the Dots collection. But this is the geode fabric. That's the geode again. And then I got this in the, what was it called? Because I have this and I have this. I forget the name of this set. Anyways, how stinking cute is this? And everything is just nice in there, tucked away. So anyways, those were two of my Christmas gifts from Ashley that I wanted to share with you guys. So go check out that company. Go check out both of these companies. Super cute stuff and beneficial to stitchers and sewers alike. And I will see y'all next, well, I will for sure see you next Friday, but I have a couple of things that I want to film for end of the year, starting of the new year. So there will be a couple days worth of content coming at the end of the year / beginning. So maybe like the last / begin, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 days right there around January 1st. But you will definitely see me next Friday. Again, I hope that y'all have a blessed Christmas. I know that this time of the year is hard for some people. It's hard for me as well. But just surround yourself with people if you can, and have a blessed weekend. And I will see you all next week. Bye guys.